Hey, thanks for joining. Let's get into the live. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. Ooh, do that. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. You guys have a wonderful day. Let's get into our video. Shout out to all the Caramellians. Shout out to all the Caramellians and everybody in the chat. I just uploaded some more videos as well, so you guys can check those out. I've been super busy today, y'all. I'm tired as hell. I'm going to bed after this live. Oh my God. But what up, Truth? Hey, thanks for being here. Let's get into the live. Okay? Yes, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, I'm gonna scrap that one. I don't want this video to be too long. Now we do have an update on Kenya Moore and this damn hair care spa. So let's get into it. We've already been talking about her. So let's go ahead and wrap this thing on up. All right, welcome everybody. Let's get the likes up as well. Thank you guys for all being here. I see you all. Welcome. All right, shout out to Sozia Radio. Kenya Moore, honey, reportedly is ordered to pay over $87,000 or risk losing the hair care spa property following unpaid rent claims. Now we already covered this. But let's see. So you guys, this is Kenya out in front of her.
I'm Kenya Moore. Of course I have my own luxury hair spa. I'm Kenya Moore. Of course I get served the wine and the tea at my hair spa.
Hey, Stu.
You gorgeous.
All right, y'all see Kenya, honey. This was before everything went haywire with her. So let's get into the update, honey, because there is an update on Kenya Moore and this damn hair care spa. Y'all know on the 19th of February, she was supposed to show up in court with a payment, and she did not do it. So now she is in a lot of trouble. So a judge has ordered Kenya Moore's company, Moore Vision Media, to pay $87,976 in unpaid rent and utilities of $43,988 due by late February 2026 and $98.67 is due by late March of 2026. So she has a lot of money that she has to come up with in a few weeks here. I don't know what else she's gonna come up with it. Says, but the judge also ordered her company to pay approximately $5,500 per month in rent unless or until she vacates the property. So I know the last payment they told her to pay, which was like 40-something thousand. She did not pay that, and she definitely they did a writ of execution on the property. So it gives that, I don't know, something must have happened where her attorneys must have tried to negotiate because of that, because now it looks like they're giving her another chance to kind of pay some money that she probably doesn't even have. Kenya kind of is down on her luck a little bit since getting fired from Bravo. So it said that a couple of weeks after the ruling, the landlord claims that Kenya's company failed to pay the first installment by the court order deadline and demanded immediate possession of the property. So let's go ahead and read so we can get a clearer understanding. And I read the court documents, I think, yesterday. So according to court documents obtained by TMZ TV, shout out to them, a Georgia judge ordered Kenya's company, Moore Vision Media, to pay $43,988 by late February and another $43,988.67 by late March for a total of $87,976. That's a lot of money to come up. $87,000. If somebody told you had to come up with $87,000 by March, bitch, we are in February, right? Oh my God. So the judge also ordered Kenya's company to pay around $5,500 a month in rent until or unless she ends up vacating, which she'll probably get out because she probably don't have the money, like I just said. Now, a couple of weeks after the judge made the decision, the landlord claimed that Kenya's company failed to pay the first installment by the court's deadline and demanded possession of the property immediately. Now, the court has yet to rule on the request. Kenya opened the Kenya Moore Hair Care Spa in Atlanta in 2024. The landlord is of the location, Northland Chambly LLC, sued the Real Housewives of Atlanta star October of 2025, alleging unpaid rent and utilities under the lease. Now, Kenya's company denied the allegations. The reality star's business argued that the landlord failed to make improvements to the property as requested. So it looks like they're still fighting and negotiating with that, but the landlord just wants his property back. He has filed a writ of execution to obtain that, and I guess we're gonna have to wait to see what the judge says on that. Moving on. Belle Collective. Let's get into them. All right, y'all sound off on that with Kenya, honey. Kenya's having some financial problems. I told you guys too, late, I think it was November of last year, that she was facing some issues with her home, of some type of auction for back taxes on her home. Like, golly, girl. Let's get into this clip that was released by OWN TV for Belle Collective. Says, will Letitia and Latrice ever rekindle their friendship? Child, at this point, it's like beating a dead horse. Like, just let it go. Just let it go. Just be cordial. Just film, get your money, and keep it moving. Let's go.
God, I feel like this is worse for y'all to have so much love for each other once and that's the thing. That's the reason why I feel like I can't go back, because if you have that much love for a person and they're disloyal to you,
so I really just wish y'all could just sit down and talk it out and just lay everything.
I don't trust Tisha.
So you just done. It's nothing
I am
she can say.
done.
It's
Like,
nothing she can do.
Especially
you're gonna be in the same, when you be in the same space with her.
we can be in the same space, honey. As long as her husband don't come up to me and say anything to me, then we are good. If we can get past what we.
So I guess it's a no. Latrice is like, hey, listen, as long as the husband don't say nothing to me, I can be cordial, but in terms of being a friend, and I get it. Sometimes a person can go too far and say and do certain things, and it's no coming back from that. Even with an apology, it's just like, I'm that way. I'm a Leo, honey. We be up and stuck on situations. If you come at me wrong, you say something about me, my child, my husband, my family, certain things you can say and do to a person to where you just, it's no coming back. So I get it. Why Latrice does not want to co-mingle with Letitia, because she's been very reckless. Okay, so Latrice has been reckless too, but hey, they'll figure it out, honey. They are grown. They are grown. So let's get to the next topic. We got one more Belle Collective clip that they released. So let's get that too. Y'all not be trying to stay on these clips, child. Oh, you guys watching the show? Y'all watching Belle Collective? Any Belle Collective fans? Shout out to Reality Entertainment TV. Let's go. All right. This is a deleted scene, they're saying, from Belle Collective. Let's go.
I knew Carrie's gonna like bring it out. It's gonna be really, really nice. Good vibes. You know, like everything. The little, I see the flower, every little details. You're a detaily girl.
Every little what?
Details.
What
Carrie.
details?
The flowers, Marie.
Where the flowers at?
On the table.
You didn't get a flower when you can. Everybody got a flower when they came in. Y'all were late.
Did they get a flower?
If you would have been on time, you would have got your flower.
Oh, I didn't get a flower.
Everybody got a rose.
Oh,
Well, you just missed the flower girl. And so everybody got a rose when they came in.
That makes sense.
that was
I'll give you one of mine. Hold on. Here go mine. I'll give y'all one.
no, Carrie. It's not that.
Yes.
Carrie, it's not that serious. Carrie,
It is to me.
it's
What's this, y'all?
She said it is to me.
It is to me.
Thank
Everybody.
you,
It's
Marie.
my party. My
Why you giving us your
there.
flowers?
you were supposed to be getting your flowers.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank
Oh,
you, Carrie.
Carrie, that's
In the
my
spirit
love.
of
This new girl kind of irks me a little bit. I don't know. Ever since I saw that scene with her trying to confront Latrice for like camera time, I feel like Letitia put it up to it. She, for some odd reason, she's annoying me already. I'm just like, girl, go away, sit down.
friendship.
Thank you, Carrie.
Marie, you know we love to have a 1-2, but you know I got love for you.
You know I'm about to get you right.
What? What?
Letitia said that every little detail. Yeah, you know, wait a minute, I'm gonna get you. You know this party is giving shabby chic now. Shabby chic.
I don't know how y'all party up here in Jackson, but the party was, I got nothing. I mean, it was a little shabby chic. I'll give it shabby chic. I was expecting a big rah-rah time, and I'm looking.
Yeah, that don't look like they put no effort into that. Them deviled eggs look struggle too. Them deviled eggs look a mess.
Like, huh? Wait, come on. Come on. I gotta take you somewhere. That's right.
Let me see the
That's
food.
right. Come on.
What is she talking about? Them hot wings.
They're mild. Do I need to fix your plate? Do I need to go back and fix your burger?
I believe you picking on me.
Oh my God.
You picking on me.
I'm
Okay.
not.
I don't eat that.
Marie, everybody eats chicken wings.
I don't eat hot
Marie.
wings. I don't eat spicy food. I don't eat, what is this? Pasta salad. I don't eat that. You're going to have chicken wings. Okay, maybe do a mild and spicy instead of just spicy. Everybody don't eat spicy.
I get you.
Why you never had nothing I like?
Marie, you a lie and the truth ain't in.
I don't eat that.
Every black person that loves brunch loves a lollipop lamb chop.
I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't eat this. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't eat none of that.
I got Domino's for you on speed dial.
No, don't worry about it. No, y'all.
You ain't that damn husky, Marie, to not eat nothing up there. Damn, you don't eat no grapes. You don't eat no strawberries. Like, damn, Marie.
Last time I got pizza, y'all had a problem with it. Y'all got.
Bless
But it's
you.
okay.
Let me go get some crackers from the back.
Why you playing with me, man? You know what?
I'm gonna take you to brunch. That's what it's going. Deal.
No. Maybe you should ask your guests, are there any dietary restrictions when you have an event?
That's not how a party works. A person chooses they will choose their menu from what they want to have and in hopes of it being satisfying for everyone in attendance. Like, everybody, they ain't gonna, girl, do you like hot wings? Then hang up from you. Girl, do you like your wings mild? Then hang up from you. Girl, do you like fruit? Do you like? I got time for that. Pick something standard that you know that is like a general thing that everybody will eat. Like, most people like spinach. When you have a party, spinach dip. I know if I have a party in my house, spinach dip, buffalo dip, fruit tray, cheese tray, like meat and cheese tray, salad. Like, that's just stuff that you know people will eat, right? Meatballs. If you're gonna have wings, try to have different flavors like lemon pepper. A lot of people eat lemon pepper, maybe some barbecue, maybe some hot wings or something like that. I don't know. But you got to mix it up to kind of fit everybody's taste, right? I don't know who's catering this right here, but yeah. But Marie, you too damn picky. And you can't be that way if you're going to somebody's party. If you don't like it, don't be, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, find something you like, go and eat it and sit down, right? Girl, you ain't that damn husky from not eating nothing. Like, damn.
Ask, are there any restrictions? Any dietary restrictions?
Do that.
And we won't keep running into this problem. Maybe I should order pizza.
I knew Carrie gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna pick a menu, and you come to my house and you don't like it. Oh well, jingle bell. Okay, bring your own food, girl. Bring your own food. All right, let's get into this next topic. Cause guess who's suing Rickey Smiley, y'all? Brian Mcknight, honey. Brian Mcknight is suing Rickey Smiley, Lord. Why? Let's get into it, honey. Brian Mcknight sues Rickey Smiley and Karen Clark, not Karen Clark Shearer, though, and Urban One for defamation. He's suing everybody for defamation. He just sued his baby mama for defamation. So here he comes, suing Rickey Smiley. I got to see if Rickey actually is going to talk about that on his show now that it's all over the damn blogs. Let's get into it, honey. R&B icon Brian Mcknight is fighting back after he claims that he was targeted by false and defamatory accusations made by his ex-wife during an interview on Foxy 107.1, part of Urban One Incorporated, and later repeated it on the Rickey Smiley Show podcast. Now, in a shocking 25K plus defamation lawsuit, Brian Mcknight alleges that his career and reputation were severely damaged by unverifiable claims of emotional abuse and parental neglect. No, it was already that way after your kids put you out there to say that you being a sucky father, right? Like, your reputation already been gone. Now, during a 2025 radio interview, Mcknight's ex-wife accused him of being a neglectful father and emotionally abusive towards her and their children. The suit alleges that radio host Karen Clark didn't just sit by, but encourage and amplify the accusations without any opportunity for Mcknight to defend himself. Child, I think everybody been talking about how Brian Mcknight been a sucky individual. Okay, like, everybody, they've been canceling you left and right. So please don't act like you surprised by this interview. But anyway, so in December of 2025, Mcknight claims the same defamatory allegations were rehashed on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, where an interview clip featuring Mcknight's son was edited and aired out of context. Now, the edited segment, according to Mcknight, implied that he refused to tell his son that he loved him during his cancer battle, further spreading the harmful narrative that he believes is false. Now, Mcknight's lawsuit is seeking compensatory damage and punitive damage as well for the ongoing damage to his reputation and career. That's, said that he is calling out Urban One and the host for publishing and republishing these defamatory statements without proper verification. What do you guys think about that? So Brian Mcknight is going after radio host Karen Clark, not to be mistaken by Karen Clark Shearer, and also Rickey Smiley. So we got to see if Rickey Smiley responds to this. Usually when a person is in, shout out to Pam Esquire, because she did bring that to the like the YouTube street. So we're gonna credit her, it's listed here. But we're gonna have to see if Rickey will talk about it. Probably not if it's an open case. He may just say, hey, this is some straight up bullshit, because y'all know Rickey is very vocal. But yeah, this is not the first time we've heard Brian Mcknight going after people for defamation of character. He literally went after his ex-wife. All right. Julie Mcknight, that's her name. Went after Julie Mcknight. One more thing. Okay, yeah. I want to play this last one. This is the last topic about Papoose and Remy Ma, as well as Claressa Shields. I love this person here. Spiritual whistleblower breaks down what she thinks about Remy Ma, Papoose, Claressa Shields situation. Now, she says that she feels like Papoose and Remy Ma are using Claressa Shields, and she had a lot to say. She doesn't think that they're going to get divorced either. She says that one of the things that's really holding up their divorce is money. I feel like that as well. As we talked about, Remy Ma's been telling Papoose that, hey, get your shit up out the house. Papoose is saying he's not signing no damn no documents until Remy Ma kicks over millions of dollars for music that he wrote for her. Do I feel like he wrote music for her? I feel like he did. He is a lyricist. According to him, he's written many of her hits. And he wants to be compensated for it. And my thing is, you ain't asked for the shit while y'all married, but now that you guys are going your separate ways, it's, oh yeah, I need all this money. Yeah, like you owe me this money. I think it was understood you guys were going to work together, husband and wife, But I'm not sure why he is holding up this divorce when you weren't thinking about said money. Do you guys feel like Remy should pay him? Or do you feel like they were in like a little husband-wife type of business, and he's feeling a little bitter, or maybe using this as a means to not sign the divorce papers because he don't want to sign them anyway? I think he is still in love with Remy Ma. They still do hang out off the record. I told you guys around Christmas time, well, around Thanksgiving, they were hanging out at a fur coat shop. I showed you guys the pictures. And they were there at the same time. A lot of people try to refute that, but no, he was definitely there with her. Claressa was told that Papoose was going to be spending the holidays with his family, with his mom and sister, but coincidentally, these pictures pop up with Papoose at a shop with Remy Ma. So I don't know what's going on here, but we just saw Papoose and Claressa like out partying, celebrating her bout with her boxing match this past Sunday night. So they appear to be in a great space, but according to spiritual whistleblower, she feels that Papoose and Remy Ma are like secretly, I don't know, playing in Claressa's face and like getting money and all that, because Papoose has been able to live a certain lifestyle. I told you guys that Claressa Shields did rent him like a Rolls Royce SUV. Like he doing pretty good over there with her, right? She's spoiling the shit out of him over there. And he probably ain't giving her nothing but some dick. But let's get into it. Shout out.
What have I seen that's any different? I haven't seen anything different. Claire's out there wilding a little bit, though. I would say that. I will say that. Like she out there a little bit too much.
She's young.
That's all I'm saying.
Pap is much older than her. I think Pap and Remy is hustling.
Come on.
Real though.
Come on.
Shout out to Brisk Block in the building. Shout out to Brisk Block.
Like, listen, we're not doing that again. They're broken up, okay? It's over.
We talking about two New York hustlers.
Come on, man.
And a young, gullible girl from Detroit that's never been loved by her family. Like I kind of feel sorry for her. She hasn't been taught. Like you can tell her team, the people around her, she needs a PR. She needs social media. Get off social media, Claressa.
Mm-hmm.
She's gained weight with Pap. She's got a fight coming up. I don't think she's as focused.
She can drop that.
Pap and Remy are not divorcing. Number one, we'll get that out the way.
Why are they not divorcing? Tell me why.
What would I tell you last year when we had it? I said they're both narcs. One is the greater narc and one's the lesser. They're Will and Jada 2.0. I think the finances are tangled up and it gets messy. Who gets what and all that. And then I think Remy is done with him. But I think the little girl is what is saying, to Remy to keep the family together. But Remy can take him or leave him. But I think the divorce is not finalized because it's the finances. It's like Remy worked too hard for all her. I think she's the big breadwinner.
Oh, yeah.
But with him, he has to prove himself.
To
Remy. I feel like she emasculated them. And that's why remember last year I said it's a power struggle. That's what I told you. Because Rem wears the pants and he felt emasculated. So he's going out his way now to make a name for himself. I don't know what happened. He was he was the hip hop head of hip hop over TuneCore, Remy said he lost that job because he was allegedly fooling with some of the employees. I don't know how true that is, but he's no longer at TuneCore. So really? Claressa is the hustle now. I just think he's trying to prove to Remy, I'm a man.
I hear that. So it says that Papoose lost his job for messing with some women. Now, was he supposed to be with Claressa during this time? I don't know. That's my question. It's given that Claressa is just letting him do what the hell he wants to do. Like, were there any type of did you cuss his ass out for being with Remy Ma for Thanksgiving when he told you he was gonna be with his mom and his sister, and then his ass is over there buying fur coats for Remy Ma? I mean, granted, that is still his wife. But if you coming out public saying that you're in a relationship with Claressa Shields and y'all are seen out in public, you publicly saying you love her, et cetera, she dropping all this money on you because I ain't seen Papoose wear this much jewelry. Okay, nigga was iced out at the fight, right? He was like super iced out. I feel like all of this is coming from Claressa. That's what I feel. You out here renting this nigga a nice little car for him to be out here picking up hoes on your behalf. Like, I'm just saying, like, bitches gonna be looking at dudes in a Rolls Royce truck, okay? With all the jewelry and stuff on his neck. He's very flashy, okay? He's very, very flashy. And my thing is, if he will cheat with you, he will damn sure cheat on you. I'm just saying. He cheated on Remy with you because you told him to get a second phone so he could talk to you in peace so Remy couldn't clock y'all phone calls and interactions. So if he was doing that with you, baby, he gonna do it on you. Right, women? Can y'all co-sign me? Can y'all co-sign me? If he will cheat on his wife, he will definitely cheat on her. And Claressa comes off as being kind of slow, and I feel like Papoose knows that, so he uses that to his advantage, right? He uses that to his advantage. I feel like that, but let's finish this.
And Rem is calling all the shots at this point.
I would agree with that.
And I don't think he wants to. He is not divorcing her.
If the papers get filed, I'm calling
the papers are there.
They're gonna get signed
because you can get a divorce finalized without, if the other person's not cooperating. Yeah. you can go around that.
Yes.
She don't want the divorce either. It's like look at the dude she cheated with, the what's his name, Easy Blockchain or whatever.
Easy the Block Captain, yeah.
He looks like Pap to me, just a watered down version.
Yeah, Pap Smear. That's what I call him.
Pap Smear is wild. Okay. They're called Easy to Block Pap Smear.
Subject.
What have I seen that's any different? I haven't.
Yo. So what y'all think about that? I like her. She be spot on with a lot of her commentary. I like her. She definitely be dragging people. I saw another video where she was dragging this other lady. I was like, oh my God, she is real cutthroat with hers. But I agree definitely from with what she's saying here with Papoose, Remy, and Claressa. I think Papoose is gonna always love Remy. Like, they have history over 20-something years. You don't just fall out of love with a person because they piss you off. I feel like Remy's dating these guys to kind of be a space filler. She did just pop out with this other guy I showed you guys the other day. Where she's out dating somebody else, and that's just what happens when you're going through a separation. She's lonely probably over there in that big old house with just her daughter, and Papoose is just always outside flaunting Claressa. They're always on a date, always at events, etc. He's all up on her like she's the wife. But my thing is, she definitely needs to put her foot down and put one up his ass and say, hey, what you gonna do about this divorce? If you're trying to be with me, we trying to be exclusive, like, hello, we're going into 2 years now and you still over here married. You don't take that damn long to get divorced. Either you want this or you don't. You can't have the best of both worlds. We ain't doing the cake and eating it too. We're not doing that shit. So if you done with Remy, make that shit known and file the divorce papers. You can always go back and spin a block and sue her ass for any money, residuals, whatever is due on your music. You ain't got to hold up no fucking divorce if this is where you want to be over here, right? You got to do that. You got to do that. Said to Remy, Brisk Block says, I agree. Remy's ex said she. All of that. Yeah, I feel like both of them were cheating. Honestly, both of them were wrong. Okay, but hey, it is what it is. They appear to have grown apart, but I do feel like his heart, I feel like he cares about Claressa, but his heart is Remy. He shares a child with Remy, and I feel like this is why Claressa is pushing to have a child, because she knows that man's heart is still over there with that child and Remy. I feel like Claressa is thinking, if I go and have this baby, because she said, I'm having a baby next month by Papoose. I want to have a son. So it's like, You're trying to baby be Remy. Shit, you already dressing like her. You wearing your hair like her. Like you're really doing the fucking most when it comes to, you know, your whole style with Remy. It's like you're trying to look like Remy. Why? Like, why are you doing that? I don't know if he's encouraging that, saying, oh, you should wear a cat suit with a trench, you know, fur coat and some boots, because that's how Remy dresses. When I look at Claressa now, I feel like I'm looking at Remy Ma. Like, have your own style, have your own identity. You ain't got to be out here, because then that's what's really going to make his ass go back. Like, damn, why I need to be with you over here? Like, thank you for renting me the Rolls Royce truck, but, you know, Remy already got her new network. She about to have her own talk show. Her money's coming up, too. So, Papoose like strong-faced bitches with money. It is what it's giving, right? Y'all know, and not to be talking about people's looks, but Remy wasn't always like this. Remy had some work done, right? As the money came in, she had some little tweaks here and there. Like she had a little Ozempic, you know, to kind of slim her down, because Remy was a little thickums back in there. They're not fat, but you know, but she looks great now. Shout out to her. She got to look like she got her teeth white and fixed up and all that. And Claressa, she's, you know, putting on a little makeup and looking more feminine, because you know she's kind of hard in the face without no makeup and whatnot. But yeah, that's how I feel. He did build her. He did, because baby, Claressa was looking real strong in the face, and she couldn't dress for shit. She still can't dress sometimes. Okay, I keep saying, baby, the Kojic slingbacks don't go with the cat suit, sis. It just don't go together. You don't put on those slingbacks with a cat suit. I ain't never seen nobody do that shit. But hey, it is what it is. The Papoose, if you like it, I guess we gotta damn love it. But that's the end of this video. Okay, thank y'all for being here. We gonna. That he built her. He really did build her. He really built her. Let me look at some comments before we get out of here. All right. Again, shout out to Britt Block in the building. She said that Papoose did build Claressa, honey, and did. Rose said that the baby not gonna change nothing. Pat was still all of that. Okay, all of that. All right. TLC said that Claressa will not do that because she has no standards, and she thinks that it's a flex. Messing with Remy's husband. She sure do. She sure does. She does. Cassandra says that I think Claressa is on the cray side. Yeah, just a little bit. Papoose better watch his back trying to play this young lady. Oh, she gonna snap off on his ass. She gonna be fighting his ass like she be fighting in the ring. I believe she gonna go upside his head if she find out that he playing her. And if he try to leave, she like that type to just start punching his ass. But Britt Block says that I agree. Remy's ex says she cheated with look like Papoose. Yeah, he was the Temu version of Papoose. He definitely was. Let's see. A couple more comments, then we're going to get out of here. Let's see what y'all saying. Said Claressa is the type to buy Pap, and he is. He know it, too. He know it. He ain't going nowhere, trust me. He ain't going nowhere right now. He going to stick it out to see how much he can get, because she's spoiling the shit out of him. I'm talking about she got him, her Rolexes and everything. I said, damn, we can get that. He out here with the Rolexes and the fresh Tims, and she's spending all her money on him, child. She gonna have to stay fighting if she stay with him. Says the Papoose is using Claressa. If he really cared about this young lady, he would move forward with the divorce. I believe that as well. We'll see what happens, child. They are going in. Yeah, he's a Temu. He's definitely a Temu version of Papoose. He definitely. But yes, guys, thank y'all for being here. Okay, we're gonna get on out of here. Shout out to my top flight mods, Rose Armstead, Truth TV Podcast, and Tiffany Thomas. Thank y'all so much for putting your capes on and flying in here, honey, and handling this chat. All right, thank you to everybody in the bushes. Thank you for everybody in the chat. All the content creators, let's name you out. Let's see, Astute Queen B. I think I saw her in here. Black Women in the Building, Miss Diddy, Simple Mom Family TV, Jonetta Speaks, JCD Creations, Shay P, Shay Renee, Queen Speaks TV, Dear Retalk, Schoolboy, Just a T, please. I think I saw you in here as well. Marcella, if you stop by here, of course, Britt Block, I saw her in here as well. Shout out to her. Thanks for being here. And everyone else in the building. All right, y'all, we got to play our song. Britt Block is in here. What better time to go ahead and play it, right? Shout out to the 60 of you guys up in here. Let's go ahead. Shout out to Britt Block. This is her word. Let's go. Hey. Y'all, let's rock out before we get out of here.
You already know what time it is.
Hey.
It's your girl, Caramel. Let them know. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Stay coming through, giving all the people hell. She got the dopest piping tea, can't you tell? If you want the real spill, ring that bell. Join the Caramelian crew right now. Whole squad lit, we don't back down. Kick back, relax, enjoy the show. but hit that like button though. Stepping in the room, whole vibe shift quick. Pressure on 10, yeah, the tea stay thick. No cap, no filter, straight facts I spit. If it's hot in the streets, I'm addressing it. Caramel dripping, sweet but savage. Mic in my hand, I do real damage. Comment section jumping, crew stay active. Caramellian gang interactive. I don't sugarcoat, I activalize. Real recognize, real every time I slide. If the drama too loud, I amplify. Cause you know that she's a vibe, certified. Yeah, you know it's your girl Caramel. Stay coming through, giving all the people hell. She got the dopest piping tea, can't you tell? If you want the real spill, ring that bell. Join the Caramellian crew right now. Whole squad lit, we don't back down. Kick back, relax, enjoy the show. But hit that like button though. Like, coming, subscribe. We outside. Like, coming, subscribe. We outside. Caramellian crew worldwide. Turn the volume up real loud. She a whole mood, no doubt. Yeah. It's your girl, Caramel. Stay vibing, stay subscribed. Let them know.
Yes, y'all like that? Come on now. Thank you, Brits Block, for that hit, honey. We love it over here. They eating it up over here. But thank y'all. We're going to get on out of here now. All right. Bye.